Hi guys, just a short video, a bit different to what you're used to seeing. But over the last few months or so, a few friends, work colleagues and that have asked about fishing. A few have said they'd like to get into it, but said they don't because it's an expensive hobby. In my opinion, it can be expensive, can be very expensive, or it can't be. As myself, I fish on a budget. I have enough things going out. What bit of money I do get, I have to, if I want something, I have to save and add to it and get what I can. If it does the job, I don't fish with things with names on and pay extra just because it's got a name on. If I can find something cheaper that does the exact same job, then I'll go for the cheaper option. So I'm just going to do a rundown, a rough guide of what I've got and how much I paid for stuff, and everything I've got I can quite easily go fishing for a week, no problem. So I hope you like the video. If there's any questions, please comment, share the video, like the video, don't forget subscribe. Hope you enjoy. Right, we'll start off with the rods, which are Shimano Tribal TX2s. Which you can see £70 eBay. I got 3 of those. Next up we have the reels I use. I have 4 of these actually, because I've got one on the spod rod, which are Kudos, £34.95 from eBay again. Never let me down. So here are the alarms that I use. Come in a box. Case, should I say. Like I say, no name, no brand, work perfectly well. Never had any trouble with them. You get your 3 different colours. You also have a port underneath, so if you do get want to get illuminated bobbins, swingers, whatever, you can do. You know, like I say, they do come with a receiver. And they do all work together. The receiver's a 200 metre receiver. Not that you'd ever use it as a 200 metre receiver, but as you can see, flashes up red telling you which one it is. And, I can't find them now on eBay, but if I remember rightly, I only paid £60 for these. You get there's 7 different tones, 7 different volumes. They also let you know when the batteries are running low. The swingers bobbins were, I think for all 3 was about £12. And they all fit nicely. It's a little case. Right, moving on, we next have the landing net, which is NGT landing net pole, 42-inch net, £22, also off eBay. Next up we have single rod holders. I have 3 of these, £12 each. I also have a 6 rod holder for my spud rod and landing net pole, also from NGT and off eBay. And next we have the unhooking mat, which is very, very important. Just something that I'm looking to upgrade on next. It is £15 off eBay, also NGT. Now there are certain things which I'd advise not to scrimp and save on, which is your bivvy shelter. I use the 2-man Fortress 3-ribbed bivvy, which was £150 off eBay, which is NGT. And I also have the winter wrap as well, which was £70 off eBay. It keeps you nice, warm and dry during the winter. Next we have the TRAKKER Big Snooze Plus sleeping bag, which was £60. This went off eBay. This was from my local tackle shop. Last few items I definitely won't scrimp or save on. They keep you warm and dry during winter and other months. Next up we've got luggage. Cheap as chips, all off eBay, no brand. Cheap depending on what size you want. Next we have 2 little bits of luggage. One I keep all my leads in, one I keep glove pots in, and the odd pop up, all cheap. Next up we've got a few tubs, a few bait buckets, just old paint tubs I've picked up from work, thoroughly cleaned out. One's empty, put water in for when I do get a fish. The other got bait in, I also use it for mixing spods in. Others got bait in, PVA, which I don't want to get wet or damp, and obviously the drinking water, all wrapped in camo tape, which I think I got 5 rolls for a tenner off eBay. Next up we've got a few little boxes, little 2 rig boxes for putting pre-tied rigs in. Box with all your bits and bobs in, scissors and everything else that you need. And a zig, little box for zigs, all NGT. Can't remember how much they were, but they were obviously cheap, all off eBay. And last of all, here's my power pipe. A big homemade charging point to charge the battery up inside. I have a cigarette lighter, 2 USB cables, and a gauge telling me how much battery's left in it. All homemade, and I think I brought, I think all in all that cost about £30 off eBay. Now all works perfect. So there you go guys, there is obviously a few more bits and bobs, cooking equipment and stuff like that, which I haven't shown. Well, you get the idea, it's all cheap enough. It all depends on yourself, what you want to budget and what you want to spend. But all in all, it all brings good times on the bank, which we all love and we try and do as much of. So I hope this video helps. Any questions, please comment. Enjoy yourself, please like, subscribe and share.